In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 24, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Southern Miss versus North Texas. 2 Conference USA teams will face off against each other on Thursday as the Southern Miss Golden Eagles travel to UNT Coliseum to take on the North Texas Mean Green. Southern Miss enters this game with a 6-21 record after losing to Marshall at home by 14 points in its last game, while North Texas enters this game with a 20-4 record after beating the UAB Blazers on the road by 1 point in its last game. Southern Mississippi is 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games and 5-17 against the spread in their last 22 games following an against the spread loss. The over is 6-1 in Southern Mississippi's last 7 games. North Texas is 4-1 against the spread in their last 6 games and 8-2 against the spread in their last 12 Thursday games. The under is 4-1 in North Texas' last 5 games. The road team is 4-1 against the spread in these 2 teams' last 5 head-to-head meetings. These 2 teams have been heading in opposite directions lately, so the line seems to be a bit too low. North Texas has won each of its last 12 games, while Southern Miss has lost each of its last 10 games, so I cannot trust the Golden Eagles in this matchup. Plus, North Texas ranks 20th in defensive efficiency according to KenPom rankings, while Southern Miss ranks 337th in defensive efficiency according to KenPom rankings, so I expect the Golden Eagles to struggle scoring enough points in order to cover this number. As a result, there is some value on the home team in this spot. North Texas is not only the best defensive team in the conference, but it is one of the best defensive squads in college basketball. The Mean Green are inside the top 10 in perimeter defense and are number 20 overall in KenPom's ratings. They also slow the ball down more than any team in college basketball, ranked dead last in average possession length. Their strong defense and slow pace have led to the under-cashing in 4 of their last 5 games. North Texas is the perfect team to bet unders on due to its elite defense and its extremely slow style of play, so this line seems a bit high. Southern Miss ranks 331st in offensive efficiency according to KenPom rankings, so I expect the Golden Eagles to struggle reaching 50 points in this matchup. Plus, North Texas ranks 358th in offensive tempo according to KenPom rankings, so it should force Southern Miss into playing a lot slower. As a result, this game should finish somewhere in the realm of 70-46, so there is a lot of value with the under in this spot. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. UAB versus UTSA. 2 Conference USA teams will face off against each other on Thursday as the UAB Blazers travel to the UTSA Convocation Center to take on the UTSA Roadrunners. UAB enters this game with a 20-7 record after losing to North Texas at home by 1 point in its last game, while UTSA enters this game with a 9-19 record after losing to Louisiana Tech on the road by 24 points in its last game. The UAB Blazers are coming off of a 1-point loss against North Texas in their last timeout. Jordan Walker had 17 points for the Blazers. Tavin Lovin added 12 points. KJ Buffin had 7 rebounds and 4 blocks. Quan Jackson tied a career high with 10 rebounds plus 5 points in the loss. The Blazers are averaging 80.5 points per game on 46.7% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 64.9 points per game. They are shooting 73.4% from the free throw line. The UTSA Roadrunners are coming off of a 14-point loss against Louisiana Tech in their last timeout. Jacob Germany had 21 points and 10 rebounds for the Roadrunners. Dihiu Deng added 15 points in the loss. The Roadrunners are averaging 68 points per game on 39.1% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 73.1 points per game. They are shooting 68% from the free throw line. UAB likely gets the win here, but this is too many points to lay with the Blazers, who have no motivation here. The Blazers are 1-3 against the spread in their last 5 road games and are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games versus a team with a winning percentage below .400. The Roadrunners are 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games following a straight-up loss and are 37-18 against the spread in their last 56 home games. UTSA to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. UAB ranks 30th in offensive efficiency according to Ken Palm rankings, while UTSA ranks 292nd in defensive efficiency according to Ken Palm rankings, so I expect the Blazers to score at least 85 points in this matchup. Plus, UAB ranks 79th in offensive tempo according to Ken Palm rankings, while UTSA ranks 93rd in offensive tempo according to Ken Palm rankings, so this game should feature a ton of transition opportunities. The Blazers are going to be able to score a lot of points in this game. They are currently averaging 80.5, and the UTSA defense isn't talented enough to slow them down. I wouldn't be surprised if they scored more than they usually average because the Roadrunners' defense is that poor. I also love the fact that both teams have a fast adjusted tempo rating. According to Ken Palm, the Blazers have the 74th highest adjusted tempo rating and the Roadrunners have the 108th. Both teams will get the ball and push it towards the basket as fast as they can. The Blazers will want to get it in the offensive end as much as they can because they are going to have a field day against UTSA. UAB is a solid team to bet overs on due to its quality offensive and its extremely fast style of play, so this line seems a bit low. I am expecting UAB to score enough points in this game to cover most of the total, so over the projected total is our full game total pick. DePaul versus Georgetown. This Thursday, the DePaul Blue Demons will travel to Washington to take on the Georgetown Hoyas. This game will be played inside the Capital One Arena. The Blue Demons were able to walk away from the first matchup with an 82-74 win. Every dog has its day, and this is Georgetown's day. Throw out the numbers here, or well, don't throw them out entirely because some actually look good for Georgetown. But consider that Georgetown is due and this is their time. The Hoyas lost to DePaul a few weeks ago, and Freeman Liberty was out, but it was in Chicago. Freeman Liberty is back, but Jones is questionable here and he's the second leading scorer. The thing is, Georgetown actually matches up well with DePaul as they have the size to counter DePaul's main advantage. Georgetown is pretty good at shooting the three and DePaul doesn't match up as well defensively there. But Georgetown will be home and the home crowd will carry the Hoyas to their first conference win here. The home team is 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings between these two. Georgetown to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Georgetown defense has not been able to produce the second half of this season. They have now lost 15 straight games and they are giving up the 338th most points per game. This DePaul team is going to attack them and score efficiently enough to push this score over. According to Ken Palm, the Blue Demons have the 107th highest adjusted tempo rating and then Hoyas have the 35th. Both teams are going to be pushing the ball up the court as fast as they can. The Blue Demons are taking 60.85 shot attempts per game and the Hoyas are taking 62.62. I wouldn't be surprised if they got even more than this in this game. They will have plenty of chances to score as each team will shoot the ball early in the shot clock or in transition. The last time these two teams met at DePaul, this game went way over the total. Plus, the Big East's leading scorer, Javon Freeman Liberty, is back in the lineup for this one, so expect to see some fireworks from him. But Georgetown loves to play with pace, ranking 26th in tempo this season, and DePaul really doesn't have the horses on defense to slow them down. So it will turn into a shootout, which means this will go over the total. The over is 5-1 in the Hoyas' last 6 home games versus a team with a losing road record and 10-4 in their last 14 home games. Both teams love to run and get to the rim first. DePaul is going to carry us in points and the Hoyas will score just enough to push this total over. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.